as it is written in the book of Matthew.
Has the queue not moved at all?
We stand like pillars of salt. But I'm sure the Earl will accept petitioners soon. I hope it's before the workers at Kingsbridge leave the construction site because I cannot pay them.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back.
The end is upon us, but our Earl will lead us to salvation.
Is that so?
A hard hand for hard times. It will all make sense. You will see.
Hello again.
Things are taking place that will lead
Good
our
to see you, Meg.
generation to an end.
I'm here to collect the money we've made so far.
Excuse me. We were in the middle of something.
What's the problem?
Even you merchants have become thieves. What a rotten place this has become.
He ordered the cartload of wool weeks ago, but now he refuses to pay the price we'd agreed upon.
Be diplomatic.
Let's think about why the prices are so high this year.
So you can put more money into your pockets?
Actually, the Earl has raised all fees. It costs more to pass the gate, to set up shop, to get a license, and to trade.
I suppose. But the price is not as was agreed.
Did you use a tally to record the price?
What? Are you with the sheriff? Just who are you, woman?
I am the owner of this business.
Oh.
Here's our half alieno.
Now, would you kindly hand me your part of the tally?
Address problem.
There are more notches on our part.
2 pieces, 2 different prices.
Granted, adding notches to our part would have been much easier.
Aha! You're admitting it.
But the area with missing notches is thinner than the rest.
You're right. It looks like something was carved off.
What? Are you saying I'm a fraud?
Look, times are hard for all of us. I won't report you to the sheriff.
This wool will not make enough cloth for all of my master's servants' clothes.
I feel like I'm messing
Let
up with
alone
this
all the
stuff, guys.
shirts he wants for himself.
Whoever pays servants and wants to wear many shirts should be able to pay the price for quality wool like this.
Quality? Yes, but it is not high quality. Now that you mention it, I see it. I cannot pay that much money for bad wool like this.
Now he's doubting the quality.
Fine. Then let me prove the quality of my wool.
Oh, just you try. That's not the price we agreed on.
Right.
It's what we agreed on. Both of us.
Maybe another fleece on top.
Outrageous.
Let's negotiate.
Not just gonna give away for free.
No, I'll keep the wool.
Daylight robbery.
We agreed on the price.
Good quality.
And a pig eat half of my crops.
You're trying to rip me off.
Let us work
You
out
thought
a
the
co-
Poor
Earl was
man.
bad before.
Apathetic. By God, he reminds me of my father.
The wool is from Kingsbridge. He's already seen it.
Open your eyes. The signs are all around us.
Our valued customer would only dismiss them as my accomplices.
Our food is rotting.
Right.
No, maybe I should look for an expert from the outside.
Crumbling.
Someone not from here.
Okay.
How many of you have fallen from grace, seduced by hell's
Leave market.
demons?
I'm confused. Ooh. Wow.
No, I might still need this. Excuse me, would you care to give me your opinion on the quality of this wool?
Of course. Please show us. Oh, how wonderfully soft.
And what thorough scouring. There isn't a hint of dirt or grease.
The fibre is exceptionally fine, and the colour is even and light.
Suitable for high-quality garments.
I'm glad you think so too. Would you be so kind as to confirm this to a customer of mine, should the need arise?
Of course. Just send them our way.
With all these taxes and the shrinking markets, I wasn't sure whether visiting shiring would still be worth it. But for that quality of wool, I'll say it is.
Marketplace.
Please,
I like the music as
calm
well.
down.
How's your family?
You're trying to rip me off.
Let us
Get
work
sick from
out a
worrying too
compromise.
Same as my wife.
I'm taking my business
How am I
elsewhere.
supposed to...
I'll take my business elsewhere.
You won't find a better price.
There are Flemish merchants just a few streets away. They were very interested in my wool, and they would be delighted to confirm its quality to you.
Anyone can let their friends lie for them.
Host public auction.
Then we'll leave it to the people. We'll sell the wool at the afternoon auctions. That way it fetches a fair price for certain.
No, wait. Maybe we can negotiate.
Oh.
My master would not want me to leave here with empty hands.
Stubborn. Push him further.
Competing with foreigners and nobility is no trifle. They're relentless and have deep pockets.
Well, you ain't her.
But if you prefer to take your chances...
No, wait. I'm taking the wool, all right.
I don't want to ruin you.
My master can afford it. He just doesn't want to. And he has a temper. God damn it. You show no mercy, do you?
A pleasure doing business with you.
Nice. Hopefully enough money to get us out of all trouble.
Next time he'll buy elsewhere, I'm afraid. A good merchant always strives for a deal that feels like a victory for both sides. Remember that.
We don't need customers like him, and we have our money.
Yes, and you have my thanks.
One more thing. Could you try to get Ovid's Amores for me when you travel to Winchester? It's a book.
Yes, I can ask Brother Theobald.
Two birds
His
with
book
one
collection
stone.
is more
Nice.
comprehensive
Very
than
cool.
the church would like.
Then he'll be the right one to ask. Thank you.
No problem at all.
Give money to Philip and Sir Catface.
Oh, how am I supposed to keep a family warm and fed like this? It's all too expensive.
Here.
Thank you. It should be enough to keep our workers around until I have solved our problems with Percy Hamley. But Tom said that without stone and timber, we will have to stop construction in a month.
You must speak to the Earl. I still have to give Sir Catface his money. But then I'll come and wait with you.
From the looks of it, I'll be standing here for quite a while.
Something tells me something's going to go wrong with Catface. There is still money left, but it's not mine to keep. Give remaining money to Sir Catface. Wherever he is.
The wilting.
Is that him there?
Would you be free for a sales discussion later today?
Ah, Lady Aliena, for you I will always find time.
I've heard business is slow.
Not for me it isn't. Plenty of knights need my services. His men have cleaned up well, I'd say. It suits me just fine that the Earl has swept the criminals off the streets. And those complaining about money and fees were never my customers or my friends.
Have you seen Sir Catface and his knights?
They came by and looked at a few swords, but they didn't mention where they were going.
Right. Okay.
Have you seen a group of knights?
I'm not sure. I saw so many people today.
It's all right. What are you carrying there?
Not for sale. Or eating. Don't steal! Go away!
Oh, I didn't mean to upset you.
Oh.
Where did you get this?
I'm not a thief. A man in the tavern promised me a bread crust if I fetch this from the market for him. I'm just taking a little break.
You look hungry.
Are you saying I should keep it? Nuh-uh. Thieves get hanged. I'll be good.
Oh, of course.
Okay. Right. See if these guys have heard anything.
Have you heard of Sir Catface, the knight?
Whoever that is, he surely hasn't bought bread today. Why don't you ask the sheriff? He seems to have his eye on everyone. Can I interest you in some horse bread?
Is that the only kind you have here?
It's the only one that hasn't gone green yet, I think.
If you sell green bread, your customers will get sick and you'll get into trouble.
What? Are you with the sheriff?
No, don't worry. Excuse me, do you know if something happened in Shiring? I know we suffer because of the war, but the town never used to seem this grim and hopeless.
No, we wouldn't know. We are but pilgrims in search of God's miracles.
And a saint who will heal my foot.
And my eyes. But yes, Shiring seems to hold no miracles these days. We heard the Earl is punishing his people for his own entertainment.
I heard so too.
Sir Catface?
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Sir Catface?
No, we just arrived and headed straight for the church.
Ah, still, thank you. Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Sir Catface?
A group of knights, you say?
Are they perhaps interested in buying linen for a new gambeson?
They might, but I need to find them first.
We shall be on the lookout then.
I don't have any business in there now.
Oh, is this Winchester from another view then? Okay, so I can't go there. What about over here?
No, I'm not leaving without Philip.
Okay.
The Bishop's Palace.
Oh, I see. So that must be what he's building over there then. What about this way?
The remains of Waileran's castle.
Right.
And our Earl will be the new apostle.
That's
to
not
lead us
him.
to salvation when the end comes.
That's not him either.
Our
He
Earl
doesn't seem to be
sees,
here.
And our Earl acts.
That's not him.
It's all too expensive.
That's not him either.
Fabrics, good fabrics.
Meg is managing this
Before
store
the
for
Earl
me.
does.
Okay.
The fleeces used to be bigger.
And that's not because it rains.
Got to make up for those taxes somehow.
Leave market.
Sorry. This is all I got.
Maybe another...
The town used to be much livelier.
That's because the Earl and the Sheriff finally stepped up and got rid of all the thieves and cheats. I hope you're not stretching your wool before it's woven.
I would never trick my customers.
Good. Then you and me, we both won't get into trouble here in Shiring.
I wouldn't be too sure of that. Have you seen Sir Catface and his knights?
They came by and looked at a few swords, but they didn't mention where they were going.
Do you have a family that supports you?
My auntie sold flowers, but she couldn't afford to pay the taxes. Now I don't know where she is. I'm so hungry.
I can't. Sir Catface needs it. Have you seen a group of knights?
I'm not sure. I saw so many people.
It's all right.
Can I buy some bread off this guy?
Everyone seems to be afraid of Sheriff Eustace. I always heard he was a fat and lazy man.
It's not him. It's the Earl. Killed a good friend for milling without permission yesterday. Buried him under the rubble of his mill.
What? Shouldn't you make fresh bread?
If I could afford it. If you bring grain from outside the town, you must pay taxes nowadays. My friend's mill out there was a blessing. Sometimes he even let me use it for free, which was why they killed him. And I can't afford using the Earl's mills here in town.
How is your pilgrimage going?
Always moving forwards.
And sometimes backwards, because of my foot.
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Sir Catface?
A group of knights, you say?
Are they perhaps
They might.
We shall be on the lookout then.
No, he's not here.
So I can't go there. Excuse me. I'm confused again.
But we are not lost. We must prepare ourselves.
Have you seen Sir Catface?
I have not, I'm afraid.
Repent!
That's
The
not
kingdom
him.
of heaven is upon us.
I can't. Sir Catface needs it.
As it is written in the book of Matthew.
No, he's talked himself into a rage.
Okay.
Things are taking place that will lead our generation to an end.
3! Not just gonna give him away for free. Come on, I thought you had more to spare than that.
And a pig ate half
But
of my
I'm not here to
crops.
buy anything.
You thought the Earl was bad before.
He doesn't seem to be here.
Damn taxes.
How's your family?
This is weird, man.
Open your eyes.
No, he's not
The
here.
signs are all around us.
They say Jack's father was hanged here. Oh.
Our food is rotting. Our animals.
Good day, Sheriff. Will these people have to wait much longer?
If you have a complaint, talk to the Earl.
I don't think he even recognizes me anymore.
Now, am I missing something? Maybe I need to look at this guy. Everyone seems to ignore him, even the sheriff. Wonder why?
Seduced by hell's demons.
He seems like a madman.
The wilting of shiring is an...
Can't go any further there. Oh, I'm lost. Ooh. Nice.
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named
There they are.
Catface?
Must be those fellows over there.
There they are.
There he is. Nice.
Today we ride for Lincoln. The drinks are on me. Taverner, another round for the whole place.
You're the best, Gilbert. It's Sir Catface. Nonsense. We're all brothers, right?
Indeed we are.
Wonderful. Brothers in arms we are.
And here I thought you needed my money for new armor.
Oh, I do. What's a knight without a mighty sword? I saw Alonso's when he was bathing in a river.
Dios mío.
All jokes aside, with men-at-arms so well equipped, how could I face King Stephen with anything less?
And inferior armor may cost him his life.
Only the best for the best.
Could you be more responsible with my money?
Could you be more responsible with my money?
Every coin is spent to fulfill your father's wish. What's more responsible than that? Do you want William Hamley to become Earl of Shiring, or your son?
What kind of question is that? If we're lucky, then he will never return from the Holy Land.
He already did.
What?
It had been a short battle. Robert of Gloucester's men had lost. At first, I wasn't sure who that knight was. He wore the cross. He must be a crusader, I thought.
No.
No.
Oh, this is awesome.
Don't do it.
Oh, it's William Hamley.
Have mercy. My God, please. Don't. Then I heard our king calling out his name.
William Hamley, join me. We ride.
I didn't want to upset you.
You what?
We owe it to everyone to put this monster down. Not only to your father. William Hamley is a madman.
Mind your tongue. You speak of the son of the Earl of Shiring.
I pledged my loyalty to Bartholomew and his family, and there it shall remain. Percy Hamley has no right calling himself Earl. The son of Lady Aliena will be the heir to Shiring.
Bartholomew went against our king and lost his title and his lands. It's not wise to place your swords to a dead traitor.
Right.
What did you just say?
Oh, easy.
You backstabbing turncoat.
Calm down. Do you want to slaughter each other and help the enemy?
Accusing me of treason. You most loyal man at arms.
It's me or the Hamleys? Pick a goddamn side.
Maybe I can get them to stop quarreling.
You disparage me for stating the truth.
An apology would solve this.
I'm sorry. You see? There's nothing to it.
I said nothing wrong. I've always been your most loyal man-at-arms, have I not?
In actions maybe, but your words tell a different story.
I've collected our earnings, Sir Catface.
Ah, finally someone I can rely on.
Can't believe this.
Let's try to reconcile them first.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go into war arguing like this.
We're gonna go either way.
I'm just trying to keep you grounded.
Just
How
think
dare
of the
you defend
battle
that
you will have to
backstabber
fight
Percy Hamley
together.
and his blonde bastard of a son?
I'm thinking of my dignity. Percy Hamley's title is a fact, not an opinion.
Do they often fight like that?
Ah, they're both very proud. Give them a few days, they'll get tired.
They don't have that long.
It is not, and he does not deserve it.
I'm not thirsty.
This is not about who deserves what. The king
It's for
appointed
guests
him.
only.
You should come to terms with that
What
fact.
did you just say?
No right thoughts enliven me while my stomach's hollow.
You hear? Fill us up.
But you haven't had a right thought all day.
Maybe I'll be the next Earl then.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh no.
How's business?
Slow.
Well, at least you still have your regulars.
Even in bad times,
I love
people
that
drink.
music.
The Earl of Shiren has imposed new laws and taxes, and it makes times very bad for us.
I'd rather talk to my horse than listen to your insults.
I can't. Sir Catface needs
Very
it.
much, yeah.
Damn it.
How would you solve a quarrel like the one over there?
Everyone has their own way of coping with aggression. Food, gambling, or solace in the arms of a wench. Luckily for me, most resort to drinking.
I doubt that'll work here.
Don't say that too loud. Try this.
Do you want to say something?
No, I don't.
The taverner gave this to me. I don't want to ruin his business by giving it away for free. Even if he was hungry, he wouldn't admit it. If they're hungry, they can order food. I can't talk sense into him.
Can't we just forget about it?
Never.
I've collected our earnings, Sir Catface.
Ah, finally someone I can rely on.
Can't believe this.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go into war arguing
Will that
like
work?
this.
We're gonna go either way.
I have to give money to my knight. I don't have reason to disturb them.
Right, okay.
The taverner makes money with each tankard he sells.
Really see.
I don't have time to deal with drunks. Would you like something to eat?
I only accept food from Meg. She's a tradeswoman. And the food others throw at me is rotten. But she gives me good food.
Meg is one of my best friends.
Oh, yes? Then I accept. I'm so hungry. You're so nice. How can you afford giving some girl a whole slice of bread?
I'm a tradeswoman.
Oh. When I grow up, I'll leave shiring and make lots of money too. So when I return, Auntie doesn't have to worry about bad men asking for money anymore.
Bad men?
Very bad men.
Don't you think you should take that meat to its owner?
Yes, I must. Just need a little break. Time to catch my breath.
Cool. Okay. Go back to the tavern.
Do you want to say something?
No, I don't.
I hope I won't need to carry a shield.
The payment.
What's your secret to success? You know, running a tavern.
People will give their last shirt for pleasant distractions. Especially when they have a lot they want to be distracted from.
Can't we just forget about it?
Do you ever work?
The Earl burned down the old man's mill.
No mill, no work.
Would you like to order?
Thank you, but I'm just here to see Sir Catface and his men before the battle.
Okay, so I've exhausted all of that. What about this guy?
Can't you do something?
Okay. Okay, the game's frozen. Right, okay guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Night.